What's up, Pisces? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. All right. This is going to be what your future self wants you to know. We're going to jump through a couple decks. Hopefully we don't get repeat messages. We shall see. All right. I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine. Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. All right. Most High. Angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that's not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise from my Pisces and their highest good. Amens, amens again. All right, let's see. Pisces, what does Pisces' future self want to say to them? What does Pisces' future self want to say to the Pisces? All right, let's see. The Sun, the King of Wands. Some of you guys will be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. Strength, heavy on the Leo. Five of Wands in reverse, Temperance. Hey everybody. Page of Cups in reverse. I should have told Karma to come on here. Because y'all been on it lately. The Fool. Oh, not you came on from another one. Y'all are fast. Y'all are fast. All right, let's clarify. What's the Sun? What's the Sun? The Tower. King of Wands. Seven of Wands. Interesting. Strength. Six of Swords. Oh my God, there's so many creepers. Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Jesus, too many. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, immediately what I'm getting, and I'm not sure, I don't really see your energy here besides the Page of Cups in reverse. So we're gonna figure out exactly what this is, but immediately what I'm seeing is somebody who may be putting up some type of guard or block with someone. It's almost like someone's pushing someone away. Five of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords, and making them defensive. and a bit frustrated. Where's the Pisces here? Six of Cups, the Devil in reverse. You're detaching from something, Hangman, that you've been stuck to. Why the Devil in reverse? High Priestess. Yeah, that's you. What's the King of Wands, Seven of Wands? Judgment. So I don't know. Some of you guys could be standing your ground, Four of Cups, and rejecting someone. Or someone could be doing this to you. It's telling me that you're detaching from some type of toxic cycle, karmic cycle with someone. I don't know if someone's pushing you away or you're pushing someone away, but it's creating some type of defensive energy. Someone's having to find the internal strength to move away and no longer try to like fight something. Kind of like feeling defeated in a situation. What's the Page of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. Interesting. What's the Empress? What's the Knight of Cups? The Star. All right, it seems like all of these messages that I've been getting have been about love. Okay, I feel like, Pisces, honestly, this feels to me like someone could have pushed you away or will push you away with the King of Wands and the Seven of Wands, Judgment. And this is some type of karmic connection. It seems like someone did push you away or would push you away. And it seems like the moment that you no longer care or you start to emotionally disconnect from something is the moment that they want to come in with some type of an apology or gesture. Empress, because you're in this Empress energy. What's the Tower and the Sun? Five of Cups. Okay, somebody's gonna regret pushing you away. Okay, so somebody's going to regret pushing you away, Pisces. It's like someone's going to have some type of sudden realization when it comes to you. And it seems like they're going to want a second chance with you. It almost gives me the energy of someone who forced you to move on. That's what this gives me. It gives me this energy of you detaching from something that maybe, you know, there was a strong attachment before with the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse is still a very strong energy. It's still, there's like an attachment there. So I feel like someone almost forced you to move on from them or will force you to move on from them. But it's like the moment that you start to emotionally detach or you start weighing your options or start being more optimistic about moving away from the situation is the moment that they want to come in with the Knight of Cups and the Star and fix something with you. So your future self wants you to know that someone's going to regret pushing you away or regret some type of decision that they made in regards to you. And it seems like the moment that you no longer care or you start to not care is the moment that they come in wanting to fix it. Why? Okay, why does the Pisces need to know this? Why does the Pisces need to know this? Why does the Pisces need to know this? Tower, the Star, the Moon. Okay, Okay, lots of majors. The Page of Wands. The Three of Wands. Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords. Death. Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it's being energetically guided for you to move away from something. It almost seems like the divine may be stepping in to get you to move away from something, because with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, you have some type of longevity, legacy, possibly marriage or elevation that's headed your way. So whatever this release is, your future self wants you to know that it's divinely guided. Seven of Wands, you're being pushed and you're being pushed into your destiny, into some type of wealth, into some type of long-term success, into some type of, again, legacy, stability. That's King of Cups. You're literally being pushed into this. So the divine has every bit to play in whatever's happening here or going to happen. What's the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what you're going to manifest. Eight of Wands. Four of Wands. Damn. Definitely some type of stability coming towards you. Marriage. Long-term success, celebration that you're manifesting through whatever this transition is. Temperance. Something's being manifested. The divine is doing this. The Hermit. Your angels and your ancestors might be teaming up to get you to move away from something, or they did. Seven of Pentacles, so that you can go towards the long term. Two of Cups, things that are in alignment with you. The thing about this is, with the Three of Swords, this may be some type of painful realization for you. But it seems like there's too much interference between you and someone. And conflict. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, what else? Let's get another message for the Pisces. What else does the Pisces future self want them to know? What else does the Pisces future self want them to know? Oh, shit. What else does the Pisces future self want them to know? Page of Pentacles. The Sun crossed. Ooh, the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. Looks like you're manifesting some type of success, recognition, happiness, victory. Possibly a celebration. Something happy is coming in that you're manifesting. That's justice that wanted to show its face. So some type of balance, positive karma. Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords. So some of you guys are definitely manifesting some type of long-term wealth and financial security here. What's the Six of Wands? Some of you guys could be hearing about an inheritance. the Chariot, or it's like you're definitely manifesting some type of success, some type of positive movement forward, justice. Six of Swords. Strength. What's the Page of Wands? High Priestess. There you are. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. For some of you, you're definitely manifesting a long-term connection or marriage with someone, something that looks extremely emotionally fulfilling. What's the Page of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yeah. What's the Sun and the King of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow. Okay, some of you guys are stepping into some type of destiny. Good luck. Positive change. Some of you got your future self wants you to know that you're destined for some type of good fortune, okay? You're destined for some type of good fortune. Damn, the Devil, the Fool, the Star. I feel like it has to do because it has to do with some type of healing that you're doing. So some type of healing is propelling you into some type of good fortune. Some of you guys could be coming out of a karmic cycle into wish fulfillment, some type of renewal. What's the Chariot and the Six of Wands? Victory. The Chariot and the Six of Wands are both cards of victory. Queen of Cups came. I don't like how it flipped in reverse like that. I don't really feel like it was supposed to be in reverse. It hit my nail. Page of Cups upright. Give me another one on the Queen of Cups. But that would be you. That would be you coming into some type of success, victory, progress. Eight of Pentacles, your consistency, your hard work, your diligence, skill development. Six of Swords and Strength. This definitely could have to do with your finances for some of y'all. Okay. What's the Six of Swords and Strength? Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, celebration. This is really good. I mean, on paper, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Six of Wands, the Chariot. There's some type of major success and celebration that you're manifesting here. Ace of Wands, inspiration, willpower, desire, new opportunity, growth. Page of Wands, High Priestess. Temperance. I feel like some of you guys you're allowing yourself to be divinely guided towards something. Whatever this is, damn. With the High Priestess and Temperance, it's like some of you guys are definitely following your higher self towards some type of long-term success, recognition, reward, celebration. What exactly does this have to do with? King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, it's definitely money. What does this have to do with exactly? Hierophant and the Five of Wands. Okay. This could have to do with some type of position with the Hierophant here, elevation. Some of you guys could be in something competitive, and it's like you're manifesting the elevation, you're manifesting the success. Now, for some of you guys, this could have to do with a marriage that you're manifesting. Why is the Five of Wands here? Hey, Karma. Hey, Boo. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. This is some type of elevation. I'm not understanding why there's conflict or blockages. So there may be blockages in a connection, a commitment, a position. even though it's showing me, even though there's blockages, you're still coming out on top in whatever this is. 10 of Cups, it definitely could have to do with a family situation, a love situation, a marriage, but it also could have to do with work. Take it. There's money here. Whatever this is, there's money, there's abundance tied to it. What's the blockage? Judgment. This is like some type of renewal. The World. Damn, there's a lot of majors showing up. Whatever the blockage is, there's going to be some type of rebirth, renewal, new cycle, okay, that you're being divinely guided towards. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. What does the Pisces future self want them to know? What does the Pisces future self want them to know? What does the Pisces future self want them to know? The Whip, the Book. I don't really like how that came out. I'm going to take it, the Messenger, and the Fish. And the Stork. Okay, this is a house. This is kind of a very clear message. Your future self wants you to be very intentional with the energy that you're putting out into the universe, because with the Fish and the Stork, it talks about, the fish talks about help, assistance from your guides, your spirit team, and things like that. There could be something here. Okay, I'm getting two separate messages. There's something here about being very intentional about the energy that you're putting out, because you do have help. You do have the help and assistance of your guides, angels, spirit team, you know, to help you bring something in. So with this knowledge of you knowing that, I don't know if you guys are dealing with the Whip here. It talks about conflict. It talks about blockages. Your future self may be encouraging you to call on your spirit team if you need help with something. Another message I could be getting is that maybe you need to pay attention to what you are manifesting and putting out. With the side note of understanding that you have help, like you have helpers who are going to usher in what it is that you want, but what type of energy are you putting out? Okay, now some of you guys are already dealing with blockages, delays, and things like that. Your future self may be encouraging you to call on your helpers. I hope that makes sense. Give me one on the Whip. The Boat. Yeah. The divine feminine energy. What's the Messenger? The Snake. Okay. Masculine, divine masculine, and the community and the snake. Interesting. The Bouquet. The Fish. Home. The Stork. The Ladder. What's the Snake? Divine Feminine. Communicator. Interesting. Let me hold on a second. I know what I'm getting from this, but I'm curious to see something really quick. God dang it, book, where are you? Every time I don't need you, I see you everywhere. And now when I need you, yes, I have pants on, y'all. Now when I need you. Okay, I know what I'm getting from it. I'm just gonna clarify this snake really. Magician and the Hierophant. Okay, I'm gonna go with what I'm feeling, because this just confirmed. Yeah, Eight of Swords and Judgment. For those of you guys who you're trying to call in a divine counterpart, the divine wants you to know that you have help. Some of you guys are going through some type of blockage in regards to love. And some of y'all may have maybe a particular energy with the snake here, trying to block some type of love situation. With the fish here, it talks about using your resources. With the messenger, it talks about manifestation. So for those of you, if you are going through a situation where someone's trying to block a love situation, your future self wants you to use your resources, which is your spirit team, so that they can bring it in. The messenger and the stork. Bring in what? The house. Stability. That's like the Four of Wands. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. The book here talks about knowledge. You have the tools that you need to remove blockages. It's kind of giving like, stop waiting to be saved, save yourself. Or, you know, Magician and the Hierophant. If you want something to, if you're trying to remove stagnant energy, ask for help. This could also, no, we have Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine here. Divine Masculine energy here. I was just going to say this could have to do with work too, but you have the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So. Okay. Why does the Pisces need to know this? Why does the Pisces need to know this? Why does the Pisces need to know this? Six of Wands, because you'll have victory here, good fortune, achievement, rewards, good news. Why does the Pisces need to know this? The Three of Cups, because you come out on top. Okay. Now, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. There's that longevity, that success. Queen of Pentacles. So was that the Five of Wands that we were seeing in your first spread? Where we were like, there's some type of blockage or delay to something, but there will be some type of rebirth. I think that something is destined to have a rebirth anyways, but your future self just wants you to know that you have help. Okay? Yeah, you got the birds at the bottom of the deck, which talks about communication. Ask for help from your guides, angels, spirit team, ancestors. What does the Pisces future self want the Pisces to know? Round and mending. Message in a bottle. You guys don't have to, there's a lot here about your angels and guides, your angels specifically wanting you to know that they are here to help. Some of you guys don't have to continue repetitive cycles over and over and over again, mending. You have help. There's a lot, okay? Your future self wants you to tap into the help that you have. Message in a bottle, I feel like also buy the book. Yeah. They're also wanting you to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. They are also asking for you to be obedient. So when your helpers tell you something, you need to listen. A change in the wind, even if that means it creates some type of redirection for you. So there's something here about your future self wanting to point out the significance of your obedience when you're told to do something in order for you to come out of certain cycles. Orphaned, the fates. Ooh, okay, that's deep. Building blocks. Some of you guys are going to come to a point where you've created some type of solid foundation and you are not sure what the next step is or what your next actions should be. And that's where your discipline comes in. Be careful that some of you guys don't abandon your own destiny. Because remember, we all have free will here. So make your next move your best move. Some of you guys may even find yourself abandoning things that you feel like you've invested so much time and energy into. The fates. The fates. Flexible. Why? Yeah, flexible. So there may be certain things that happen or certain messages that you get from the divine and you don't really quite understand why certain things are happening or why you're asking to move or why you're being asked to move a certain way. But they're asking for you to just be flexible, be movable, because you're going towards the fates, some type of destiny of yours. All that glitters, unfinished symphony. For some of you guys, this will mean that something that maybe you thought was gold was actually fool's gold. This could have to do with people, places, or things. If it has to do with people, for some of you guys, you may not be able to, you may have to give yourself the closure on certain situations that you thought was the real thing, but it wasn't. All that glitters. All that glitters is not gold. Thinker, loyal heart, observer. Exchanging gifts. Higher power. Community. Wow. There's something here about recognizing who is really in your tribe and who is not. Clean it up. The more you make room for the right people, the more blessings. Wow. Blessed and Treasure Island. The more blessings are going to come towards you. Higher power, exchanging gifts, and community. The divine's wanting to bring your soul tribe towards you. People who can benefit you and be an asset to you in some way. But you'll have to take some type of action and you'll have to do the work. It's not something that's going to land in your lap. Okay. How are we doing here? Okay, my computer's doing that thing. I'm going to leave you there. Yeah, 34 minutes. I'm going to leave you there, Pisces. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.